Well, folks, we now have a caucus and a primary squarely behind us. And with only one actual opponent still in the race as of today, Nikki Haley, Donald Trump has effectively become the guy on the Republican side, which of course means that he's going to be getting the spotlight a lot more than he is, and that's not good for the Republican Party. I'll get more into that in just a moment. But first I want to talk about the polls, because we've still got polls out there showing that, oh God, Donald Trump is going to beat President Biden. If the election were held today, President Trump beats President Biden. I still call BS on that. Because here's the thing that people aren't actually doing. You see these headlines, the poll shows Trump beats Biden. Poll shows Trump beats him here, beats him in this state. No. Once you start digging into the data, once you actually start breaking it down, you realize that it seems like an almost impossibility for Donald Trump to have a shot at winning in this year's election. And because of that, I will say right now, and maybe I'll be wrong, but I do not think that as of this moment, Donald Trump has a realistic path to winning the Electoral College this year. And it all comes down to one thing: independent voters. President Biden has a double-digit lead among Donald Trump among registered independents. In fact, President Biden has more than half of registered independents supporting him right now. That alone, just that number, tells you Trump's not cruising away with this thing. He's not going to win in a landslide. You can't win if you don't win with independents. Now add into that another piece of information here. 43% of Nikki Haley supporters said they would back President Biden over Trump. So even if we were dead tied with independent voters, if 43% of the people who currently support Nikki Haley nationwide voted for Biden instead of Trump, the election's over, Biden wins in a landslide. Even if it's only 3-4%, state to state, that's still enough to put Biden well over the top. Add into that the possibility of a conviction in which 1/3 of Trump supporters say they will not vote for him. And these are all things that could likely happen this year. But here's another one. Look beyond the polls. Look at history. What has happened every time Donald Trump becomes more visible? This goes back to how I started, remember? Talking about Trump's the guy. He's doing more events. He's in the headlines more. And what happens every time Donald Trump is dominating the headlines? People like him less. He is simply not popular. So the more Trump goes out there, the worse he does. The more people dislike him. The more he says stupid things, mean things, horrible things, incoherent things. And his support falls the more he does it. And the irony here, of course, is that we've got Republicans out there saying everybody's got to coalesce around Trump right now. Ben Shapiro came out this week and said it. We have to coalesce around Trump. You realize that that's the dumbest thing your party could do? I mean, I hope you do it. But by saying everybody has to coalesce and unify around this polarizing figure right now, only gives the Democrats, who've got way more money than Republicans, the opportunity to attack Donald Trump longer. It gives Trump more opportunities to go out there and make his mental mistakes. People will like him less if there's not somebody to take a little bit of the attention off him. So they better hope that Nikki Haley stays in the race for a lot longer and takes up some of the media attention. Because once it's all hyper-focused on Donald Trump, on top of all these bad poll numbers, this election's pretty much over at that point. Ring of Fire is just a few subscribers short of hitting that 1 million subscriber milestone. So if you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and do so and stay up to date with all of the latest from Ring of Fire.